Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a little while since I've done let me just turn my sound on. A video like this. Since I've been on the camera, really. So, yeah, good to be back on the screen. Hope you're all doing alright. It's been about a year, I think, since we've done one of these with a video camera and whatnot. I was basically focused on making a video today, this evening, and it was gonna be about this content here, which is a video by a new guy on the scene called Claimer Uncut, and basically in this video he goes into sort of his opinions on different people in the UFC scene. But I was putting my son to sleep and I was just like, nah, I'm not really about drama anymore, like, nah. So funny enough, I started recording one and then I went to go put him to sleep, and when I got back I thought about how I just put that book into the corner there and it's just in the frame, right? So then I thought, why not do something different today? Completely different. So today we're doing a book review. See how this one goes. It's called The Miracle of Mindfulness, and I'm on my second read through of it. I've read it through over the space of about 2 weeks. And I've watched a lot of this guy's videos. His name is Thich Nhat Hanh. He was a Vietnamese monk back during the Vietnam War, and nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize by Martin Luther King Jr. And yeah, trying to get in sort of about some of the stuff that I learned off him. At the moment I've moved on to another book which is by Lao Tzu, but I'm just going to cast my mind back a few weeks to this one and just do a little book review, man. If you guys want to check out the Claimer Uncut thing, go ahead. I'll put the link up now. If you want to go check that, go jump in the drama. Do you know what I mean? You can go check that. But I'm doing a different vibe now, actually, because I'm on a different vibe now altogether. So, the father of mindfulness, says the Irish Times. This guy, the Dalai Lama, says, shows us the connection between personal inner peace and peace on earth. No comments on any of the people. I don't have any particular opinion about them. I've not really know much about them, but Thich Nhat Hanh today is the focus, and I have been watching quite a few of his videos. And yeah, so the Miracle of Mindfulness. So what is it all about? Basically, mindfulness is the capacity to be involved in whatever you're doing in a present moment. So if you're the main one, I think he always gives as an example, doing the dishes. Then as you're doing the dishes, you pay attention to what you're doing. So, you know, my right hand's grabbing the plate, picking it up, scrubbing it with the other hand, polishing it, putting it to the side. And through cultivating this kind of habit, you develop a sort of concentration to be able to focus on what you're doing in front of you. And I've been doing this for a while. And what I found is it's helped a lot with my ability to just not get daydreamed. Do you know what I mean? Like, as a YouTuber, especially before I had my son, one of the big things I would do must, like, I'm on my car journey to work, I'm not even thinking about the driving. I'm thinking about what YouTube video I'm gonna make next, or what, and just ideas are coming to me, and I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm doing. So the ideas that I even got during that car drive, they never got made, even if they were good ideas, because that wasn't the right moment for them, I suppose. I don't know, things just, or I did try and do some ideas and they didn't turn out well. So what I found with this mindfulness thing is it's helped to kind of, one of the focuses is, the exercise is to focus on your in-breath, right? As you're breathing in, you focus on your in-breath, breathing slowly. And you focus out, as you're breathing out, you focus on your out-breath. You breathe out slowly, and what you say to yourself is kind of, you know, I'm noticing that I'm breathing in and it's pleasant, and on the way out, something similar like that, to paraphrase a little bit. And yeah, it's just like, it's one of them things, man. It just chills you out. Like right now, if I'm just like, let's focus on the chill vibe, look how much it changed. You know what I'm saying? In a flick of a switch. That's the thing of this, man. And yeah, I think this book and what this guy has to say has been very influential on sort of how I've dealt with being a new dad, dealing with the challenges of working or looking after a little one, dealing with no sleep, etc., etc. Yeah. So I just wanted to say, it's a good book. Is that how you do a book review? We'll roll it. I mean, what else can I talk about in it? You need to read it yourselves. The guy, there's a good documentary actually, I'll link that at the end of this, about sort of where he's come from, what he went through, and what he did. So basically, to summarize it, Vietnam War, he grew up in that. I think when he was 16, he went to become a monk, and the Vietnam War was kicking off at the time, shortly after. Then he went over to America to try and speak out against the Vietnam War. And he told the Vietnamese to not fight back and just cultivate peace instead. Whole load of controversy come out of that. And eventually by the end of it, I think he lived in France for most of his time after that. Don't quote me, but there's like a retreat out in France that you can go to now even. And yeah, that was kind of his thing, and he spread the message of peace through this sort of Zen meditation that he'd chosen, and didn't really bring religion into it at all, really. On the surface level, like the stuff you can do in this book doesn't actually, you don't need to be particularly religious to get the benefit out of it. It's more about just breathing, just being aware, and just staying away from runaway thoughts that take you out of the moment, which is ultimately the thing that can cause a lot of pain, because the runaway thoughts can be pleasurable as well. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna do that. Yo, I'm gonna get hyped. Oh, I'm getting gassed. But they can also do the opposite as well. So then you try and get better at doing the hyping yourself, but it's just a case of chill. So anyway, that's a book review. Let me know what you guys thought, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out of it. Peace.